It took me a real long time to figure out what I was going to do next. Because a part of me really wants to cover another movie-based game. I really want to. But I think I'm going to hold off a bit longer until we get to the next cartoon or movie-based game. But I also figured, why not go from the start of one PlayStation franchise to the start of another PlayStation franchise? So as you can see, I'm going to start Uncharted. Well, the first one anyway. Probably the worst one? Not in terms of the fact that it's bad or anything, but just out of all the other games, this is probably my least favorite one. A while ago, I played this for the first time and it was not exactly a smooth ride for me. Yeah, going on normal will just kill me. I'll go over my old save file, I don't care. I have this originally, I have the PS3 copy too. I just rather would just play it on my PS4, or my PS5 I should say. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing on to the end until its thoroughly finished yields to true glory. For Francis Drake, 1587.
I am here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
I'm still upset they waited too long to make that Uncharted movie. The Nathan Fillion would have been perfect as Drake.
Well,
As the
wrong, you know.
as the YouTube video showed.
You can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
Don't get me wrong, I like Tom Holland as much as the next guy. But that Uncharted movie was just okay. It was just okay. As I said, they waited too long to make it.
Devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way.
As far as we know, the franchise isn't really going anywhere right now.
Wait a minute. If my
By the
show
time they
hadn't
made that
funded this
game, the
expedition,
last
you
one
wouldn't
was
have
like,
got your
what,
story,
Lost
lady.
Legacy? And that was like,
Look, Mr.
I
Drake,
want to
you
say
signed a
4 or 5
contract.
years after
I
the
have a right
movie.
to see every single thing
Could
that's...
you?
Like, I don't know what's going on, but every video game movie waits, almost every video game movie waits at the wrong time to release the film.
Okay, what's going on?
At least when those Sonic movies were coming out, they were still constantly releasing Sonic games.
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Pirates.
Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl.
Okay. So Naughty Dog made this series, right? The Otzel on their chest is a reference to the creature that Daxter turns into in Jak and Daxter, because Jak and Daxter was another Naughty Dog franchise.
It's kind of a long story.
This is gonna be fun. And you know, those who've been around my channel long enough know that my alright, ain't
Less talking, more shooting.
my right stick has stick drift, so it's gonna be fun trying to aim. Could be easier if I just go for the explosive barrels. Okay, where are you coming from?
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, I killed him with blind fire. Sweet. Most of the time, those don't even hit. Hey, where you coming from? Aw, man. Tried to shoot him. Come on.
Lock down.
I gotta remember the brutal combo. Because if you don't time the buttons right, your combo won't go off.
Sully, where are you?
There we go. Whew.
Okay.
Hey, for a busted stick, this is actually working pretty well. Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
Okay, that's not good.
What's that?
There he is.
Oh, I don't think I'm getting my security deposit back.
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God.
It should not be that easy for a plane to take out a boat.
Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on.
I hope that camera's waterproof.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
This is going to be interesting to replay.
Little present from Sir
But I was trying to
Francis.
explain earlier the reason why this is my least favorite because it has the most annoying sections as this entire series. And if you guys played through the Uncharted series, you know which sections I'm talking about.
He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
Damn.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care if we're over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch.
Hey, she was right.
Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
El Dorado.
Hold
El
on.
Dorado.
Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was...
Of course, Sully knew Pablo Escobar.
Are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath?
Yeah, I forgot how short that first chapter is. We were only on the boat for like, what, maybe
You really think
4
Francis
minutes?
Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England. Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
Okay, so
Oh, man.
depending on how this first video turns out, I'll keep going, like immediately, and then I'll just save my other ideas for later.
Hell no.
But I also have another Sony franchise in mind of doing next, and I might record the first episode of that as well today and see how that one also does. So
2,000 years older.
yeah, I want to cover all my bases here because I don't mind replaying this game, even though I know it's going to piss me off at some point. But I also really want to talk about the other game I have in mind. Come on, where? I know I have to climb up, but where do I start? There's no yellow ledges. Ah, there we go. I knew I have to climb, I just couldn't figure out where to start.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Oh shit.
Careful up there.
There we go. No! Why did he do that? Why did he jump at an angle? As for which Uncharted is my favorite, for the longest time it was 2, but now I think it's 4. I like 3 just... Okay, there we go. I like 3. I just don't think I like the set pieces as much. Because that is mostly, well, a big part of Uncharted is the set pieces. I can't really think of what the first game's big set piece would be, because most of the game is just on that one island. As opposed to all the other games where you're constantly traveling to different locations across the world. Second game is definitely the train sequence. Third game is definitely the planes. The fourth? You could argue there's a couple. There are the chase scene. There's the chase scenes on the motorcycle. The climbing up the clock tower. What else happened in 4? It's been a while since I played it. I'm trying to do my best to remember.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the
Oh,
damn
the sinking
gold?
pirate
Yeah,
ships.
this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble. Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
Including explosive barrels. That somehow
Careful, Nate.
still have
Quite a
flammable
drop.
liquid after all this time. And was strategically placed so that I could make a bridge. I love conveniences in gaming. What the hell? I was trying to tap it. I don't know why I was just dropping the door immediately.
Here, let me do that.
Oh, okay. That time it was strictly the game.
I'll hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
Weak thing. Against this giant stone
All right,
door.
let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
That
As
was
I
a little
thought.
too close. Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
The infamous journal with all the answers.
Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
I like that in later games you just get to go through the book as many pages as you want. I think it was started in 2. Apparently Sir Francis was a notorious explorer and treasure hunter.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember most of the puzzles in this
Now what?
game. Really? I was trying to grab a ledge. I was just trying to get a better look down there. Forgot about this part.
Nate? I might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
Note to self, not every ledge you can just grab a hold of by pressing the circle button. Sometimes you can roll right off a ledge. Also, I'm not looking for any of the treasures or anything like that. If I come across them, I'll pick them up, but this is not 100%. Sully, away. I have to find him a way down here, that's right.
I think there's a ladder behind all this rubble.
Right. Okay. You shoot these, can I? Yep. I think some of them have treasures in them. Ah, there we go. Okay, part of me wondering if this is the game doing it or if it's my control stick, but sometimes he like jitters when I'm trying to get him to move forward. Want to say it's my
Let's
controller.
get going.
So yeah, as I was saying earlier, depending on how the views of this first part go within the first day, and the views for the first part of my other idea goes, that will be the next one I cover. And then I'll probably cover the rest of this at another time.
What do you make of this?
Wait, I recognize these symbols. The order of these signs has some importance.
Okay, I remember. Gotta climb my way up first, though. There we go. Oh, I thought he just straight up missed. No, not that one. I need the gear. No. Probably gotta... Oh, there it is.
Hey, something's happening.
Alright. The next one. Okay, the one with the scepter. No, that doesn't look like it. Is this it? I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now it's the spider-looking thing. No, okay, right. Spider-looking thing is over there. Now for the face. And there we go.
Pretty deep.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
All right, just be careful. Hey, watch your step down there.
I'll try my best.
Okay, getting somewhere.
Imagine how dirty that water must be.
Now, don't tell me you're gonna swim in that.
I've been in worse.
Yeah, like Sully. Like Sully said. Why would you ever want to swim in this?
I'm really wet.
You know, honestly, one of the hardest parts I've had when it comes to doing this YouTube thing is just figuring out what games I'm going to cover. Because I brought this up in other videos.
I'm on the other side.
But part of me is afraid that because of how often I upload and how fast I can get through some of these games, that I'm going to run out of stuff to play.
Nice one.
Probably stop wasting ammo.
I've got this one.
Oh, right, this part.
This looks safe.
Oh, absolutely, Nate. I trust your judgment completely. It's a good thing Sully didn't try to step on this. What? I pressed the jump button. What the heck? I swear to God I was pressing X. I don't know why the game was acting really dumb there. See, now it goes off.
I made it! I'm okay!
Now it looks like we're getting somewhere.
After that, we better be.
Oh, man.
The temple must have been built around this.
Around what?
A statue. A gold statue.
A huge gold statue. And look here. These people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado, the Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks.
I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs.
We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
Okay, let's see where these tracks end. I honestly can't remember how long this second chapter is. Come on, control stick, work with me here. Look at that. Look, why is he jittering? Like,
They stop here.
is this my fault for playing the PS4 remasters instead of playing the originals?
Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Now what?
Well, Sullivan, we keep going. We're already out here. Okay, was there any real point in me jumping all those? Probably not.
Wait, Sully, do you hear that? Well, there's something you don't see every day.
My God.
I was going to question how did nobody find this, but we are in like the middle of the jungle. Let's...
I'll be damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
Now, wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here?
I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
I do question why you gave Sully the book now when you were perfectly... Because I assumed that he didn't want to get it wet. But we saw earlier that he was perfectly fine with jumping in dirty water with the book already on him. So I question why he decided to give it to him now. I guess he was just worried that something might happen to him on the U-boat, maybe? But yeah, I think I'm going to cut it off here. Let me guys know if you want me to continue this or not. I am going to now start recording the other series that I had in mind. So we will see which one actually gets continued and which one I'll stow away for later. But as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. I also, you know what? I should announce my new subscribers. I'll probably do that in the next video at the beginning, just to make sure that they get the shout out they deserve. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys later.